Hello, my name is Frank Calabro Jr., and we would like to welcome and thank you for reviewing what we believe to be the most powerful way for beginners to make money on the internet. There is a high probability that you will also agree that this strategy is the exact blueprint that you are searching for. Now, we live in a time where people are seeking time freedom, financial freedom, and self-freedom. The hardworking are not looking for a handout, but rather a hand up. Everyone wants to win for themselves, their family, their church, charity, and have a life full of purpose. This is actually easier to achieve than you've been led to believe. All it takes is a shift in thinking, a solid strategy, and a real plan of action. Now, what would you do if a major expense was thrown at you that you did not prepare for? What if you had no job? What if you were making less than $1,000 a month in total income? What if after 4 years of marketing with full-time effort, you were still failing to gain any results? This is exactly where I was in life and how I pulled myself and family out of poverty with very little money. Now, I read this book back in the 90s, and I clearly remember this, and it is more in tune with the times today than when it was written. And I totally related with Robert Kiyosaki, also a United States Marine like myself. And at his lowest point, he was living out of his car broke. This book, and I read all of his books, actually planted the seeds in my mind. It's when I began to think rich and think like a rich person. The rich buy things that pay them. Now, I've always learned the most from people that have climbed out of the trenches, rags to riches stories. And when I hit rock bottom, I decided that I was only going to listen to seven-figure earners. I wasn't going to listen to anyone else. As a matter of fact, I refused to take direction from anyone that had not dominated at what they were teaching. And I decided that I was always going to choose a mentor with real life experience. Now, I discovered something, guys, accidentally that totally transformed my life, my personal life, my financial life, and my marketing career. And this transformation was dramatic. It was insanely dramatic. As you can see, I went from $26,000 per year in total income to $96,000 and then $578,000. Now, I discovered something. Not only did it worked in a big time way. Now, just imagine if your boss came up to you at your job and said, you know what? You're doing a wonderful job for us. So what we're going to do next year, we're going to give you a 262% pay increase. We're presently paying you about $26,000 per year, but we're going to pay you an additional $70,000 for the grand total of $96,000. That's a 262% increase. Okay? Then let's just say, fast forward another year, your boss comes up to you and said, you know what? You're doing a tremendous job still. We really appreciate you. We're going to give you a 498% pay increase. So we're going to take that $96 a year that we're paying you. We're going to increase it by $481,000 for the grand total of $578,000, guys. Can you imagine if your boss told you you were going to get a pay increase like this? And if you look at this over the period of 2 years, where the pay actually went from $26,000 per year, and we added an additional, and it maxed out at $578,000, that's an additional $551,000. That's a 2,000% pay increase, guys. This is dramatic. Always choose a mentor with real life experience. I'm a true rags to riches story, guys, and I'm going to show you how I did this. Now, I want you to take a look at this. This is in no random order. These are weekly paychecks that come in week after week, month after month, year after year. I want you to pause for a moment, and I want you to look at this close. Some of these amounts are more than some people make in a month, 2 months, 3 months, possibly 4 months. These are weekly paychecks, guys. They come in all of the time. I can't even stop this from happening. It comes in week after week month after month, year after year. Now, how did I do this? Now, at the time of this discovery, I was broke financially. I was living in a rundown flat. I had no vehicle, and I was skipping meals just to survive. When you have nothing to lose and you're a footstep away from being homeless, something may cross your path and forever change your destiny. That's exactly what happened, and I had to be forced to even look at this. In fact, I turned it down 3 times cold, and I said, no, I don't need it. Open your mind, because not only does this work, but it can pay you forever. I have never failed to get paid in over 300 continuous weeks. Now, what do people want, guys? What do people really want? People want to break even quickly. That's important, okay? People want to make money fast, okay? They're in trouble. They're in dire straits. They got debts to pay. They got obligations to take care of. They have responsibility to their families, right? People want something that will last. Very important. Now, marketers love residual income, but they also need now money. They need a way to make money now, immediately, today, this week, next week, the week after, okay? Now, we have a product that every business owner, entrepreneur, network marketer, affiliate marketer, internet marketer, and work from home professional needs, okay? In fact, it is not possible to have success in the internet age without using systems, and we all know this. Retention is high because professionals will use this service for their entire career, okay? Now, show me the money, Frankie. We've got a compensation plan that's actually designed for your success. Number one, it's simple and easy to understand, okay? It pays on 2 levels, level 1 and level 2. It includes a residual component, which is important for long-term wealth building, okay? We also have a 50% match bonus. What's that mean? You get paid off the efforts of others. There's forced pass-up commissions, which means money is forced into your wallet whether you want it or not. We also have one-time sales commissions. This is what we call the now money, guys. And this is the ingredient that you must have, guys. You got to have now money. We've also got a real system of duplication and replication. Now, rich minds buy things that pay them, okay? With our model, the residual component allows the average person to break even quickly, which is important, guys. People got to break even quickly. In fact, this can be done in the first day. Get 3, and it's better than free, okay? Now, let's talk about our residual component, okay? Number 1, low price point. This is important, guys. That way, everyone can afford this, okay? Our product costs less than $54 a month. And when I was in traditional business, guys, I didn't have any bills at my storefront. I think the lowest bill we had was our phone bill, and that was like $112 a month or something like that, guys. So this is insanely affordable, okay? Now, our residual component pays out $20, guys, of the $54. Very profitable, guys, very profitable. Get 3 and it's better than free. All right, now, match bonuses. Now, simple. You get a 50% match bonus on everyone that you refer that builds a pay line, okay? Getting paid off other people's efforts. Now, here's how it works. You sponsor Joe, okay? Joe goes to work. Joe starts making $200 per week, okay? You get a 50% match bonus, which means you get a $100 bill because of Joe's working his butt off, right? Jill comes in. Jill gets involved. Jill's rocking it, and she's making $300 a week, but because you sponsored Jill, she's on your level 1, you're getting a 50% match bonus. It's $150 a week, guys. Not too bad, okay? Now, you bring in Sue, and Sue is a rock star. Sue starts to kill it. She's crushing it, right? She starts making $800 a week. Guess what, guys? You get a 50% match bonus. That's $400 bill into your wallet every single week. So you can see in this simple illustration, this simple example, we made $650 in match bonuses from the efforts of others, guys. And you get this every single week as long as Joe and Jill and Sue are working their business, guys. And they're never going to stop working their business, guys, because they need this system to build their business. All right, here's a couple of real life examples right here, just random weekly paychecks that include the 50% match bonus. I've been getting these checks, like I said, for over 300 weeks, and the paychecks keep coming, guys. I couldn't stop this if I wanted to. These are weekly paychecks, guys, weekly. Imagine getting this in a week. These are just a couple examples. Now, like I said, we get paid on two levels. Now, imagine getting paid $100 bills, $400 bills, and $1,000 bills for the grand total of $1,500 per customer, per person, just on level one. How about level two? Now, level two, you got nothing to do with it, right? You got nothing to do with level two commissions, yet you get paid $25 bills, $50 bills, $200 bills for the grand total of $275 potential per customer, right? Now, rich minds multiply their money. Would you purchase a product one time that forever pays you $100 commissions on level one and $25 commissions on level two? Well, of course you would. Of course you would. Now, would you purchase a product one time that forever pays you $400 bills on level one and $50 bills on level two? Once again, rich minds multiply their money. Now, would you purchase a product one time that forever pays you $1,000 bills and $200 commissions? Once again, rich minds wouldn't even hesitate. Of course they would. Purchase a product one time, get paid forever, guys. Get paid on two levels. Very simple and easy to understand, guys. This is what we call the now money, guys, the now money. Now, pass-up commissions. Pass-up commissions are simply that, guys. Commissions that pass up to you. It happens all the time, okay? Anyone who did not purchase the product will pass up $100 bills and $25 bills. Guys, I love when this happens. And like I said, it happens almost daily, okay? Now, purchase the product one time, get paid forever. Anyone who did not purchase the products here will pass up $400 bills and $50 bills. It is sweet, guys, getting those $400 bills. It happens repeatedly, guys. Anyone who did not purchase the product here will pass up $1,000 bills and $200 bills. You don't want to be one of these people that pass up this kind of money, guys. This is crazy to let money pass you by, okay? But this is built into our compensation plan, pass up commissions. All right, let's give you guys a real life example, show you how this works. Let's just say, for example, you go in all the way with all three products, okay? And you sponsor Joe. Joe comes in, and Joe buys the first product, okay? So he's qualified to earn $100 bills, but he skips the second two products, okay? So you just got paid a $100 bill from Joe. Now, Joe brings in Jill, okay? He brings in Jill. Jill comes in. She buys the first two products. She's qualified to make $100 bills and $400 bills. Now, Joe's going to get paid a $100 bill, guys, because he's qualified, right? But he's not qualified to make a $400 bill. So where does that money go? Well, it's going to go into your wallet, right? Absolutely, guys. You had nothing to do with it. This person is actually two levels below you, but it's a pass-up commission, guys. You just made a $400 bill off of Jill, okay? Now, Sue comes in, and Jill sponsors Sue, okay? She comes in all the way. She goes, I see it. I want to get paid forever. I've got a rich mind. She comes in all the way with all three products, okay? Here's what happens. Jill's going to get paid a $100 bill because she's qualified to get paid a $100 bill. She's also going to get paid a $400 bill because she's qualified, okay? Now, there's $1,000 on the table, guys. Guess where that $1,000 bill is going to go? You guessed it, into your wallet, because Joe and Jill are not qualified, guys. This is really simple. Now, Sue, actually, there's a $400 bill that passed up here from Jill to you, and then a $1,000 bill that passed up from Sue. Now, Sue is fully qualified, guys. She's in all the way. She's fully qualified to earn $100 bills, $400 bills, and $1,000 commissions, guys. This is very powerful. This is just a simple example of passive commissions. Now, I've made over $180,000 in a single year with this model, and I actually did this without a landing page. I did this without doing any advertising campaigns. This is the first time I'm even showing this. Honestly, I never even considered this to be a business. This revenue has rolled in without doing a webinar, promoting landing pages, or sending out a single email broadcast. 100% of these commissions, this $180,000 in a year in this example, was 100% back-end money. And after years of success, I realized I needed to share this with you. Now, what if we actually built a system? We did, guys. You're inside of it. What if we actually followed up with email campaigns? We did that too. What if we actually had landing pages and collected leads and we actually monetized? Guess what? We're doing all that too. What if we actually held a webinar? What if we actually finally told someone about this powerful strategy? And that's the whole purpose of this presentation. Could our results have been more dramatic? Well, I would say yes. Together, we're going to start to promote this in a big time way. We can do this, guys. Now, with this model, I was able to dream with my eyes wide open. I increased my income from $1,000 per month to $30,000 per month, and I did that in 1 year. I was able to multiply $1,250 into $1 million cash in hand. That was done in 28 months to the day. I was able to help my daughter get to college graduation and pay off all of that debt. I was able to purchase a new vehicle for myself and both of my daughters. Imagine giving away brand new automobiles, guys. It is an awesome feeling, I'm telling you. I also pulled myself, my 2 daughters, my grandson out of poverty and into a new home far away from an economically depressed area, guys. That was a dream I had for 8 years. I couldn't make that dream come true, and I finally made that dream come true. I was able to donate and pledge $250,000 to a charity in honor of my late mentor. And I've been able to travel and live the life of my dreams. Now, not many people even know about this yet, so this is your personal invitation. It is wide open and will be for years, but positioning, guys, is paramount, and you want to lock in your spot immediately. The full potential of this model will be detailed on the next page. Now, what does it cost to start? Because you're probably thinking, this sounds awesome, Frankie. What is it going to cost me to really start and get going? How about $54, guys? For real, guys. I'm going to roll it out. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to show you everything step by step. And can you start small before you go big? Of course you can. Yes, you can, guys. Absolutely you can. So what you're going to want to do is take action right now. Click the button below, and I'll see you guys on the next page. Thank you.